guys, it's me with Nico or Nicole, but I know this whole channel was supposed to be based on like me vlogging about me and Kobe. Well, there's no more Kobe. And I'm not really sure what happened. I don't. And I wish I had the answers to tell people, but I don't. And I don't want to say the full story unless I know it, but I don't know. I don't know what it made it all happen, but I think it started when I think the whole tension was building up because I had started working. And I was working, and then my first day on the job, I tripped and fell. I got injured, hurt my left wrist. It's kind of healing up, but I still have pain every now and then. And then when I went back to work and worked at the Condell site, and I told him like my ex was working there, but since like the employees weren't up there, you're not gonna really see. I'm not gonna really run into him. I won't run into him at all because he's in the condo site and I'm at the advanced site, which is two different locations. So I won't be seeing him when I go back to work, which is awesome. But I don't know. Like I was working and I love doing office work. Office work is like my thing because I like being mentally challenged and like being on computers and that kind of thing. So and also I started staying longer because we had deadlines that needed to get done, and I wanted to get it done, and I've been when I was staying longer, I got things done faster, and I was just kind of like going through it, even though I didn't want to be there, and I want to spend time with Kobe, and I want to be around Kobe more. I just figured this will help us save money for our own place because we were going to get our own place together, and I was like, well, I have to do like more overtime so that way, I can just save for things that we need, like furniture and things like that. Um, and I'm like always willing to help out people, and I'm always willing to do the best that I can to my ability. And I think that's what really started everything. And also, of course, there's like a lot of other tensions that also were being pushed on him as well. And I think that also kind of was building up inside. And I know I could see it, but I was like, I don't have a problem working. Of course, you're used to working, but I don't have a problem working and helping out and doing what I needed to do. And I was faithful throughout the whole relationship since we started. Of course, I talk to guys, but if I were talking to them, I would be just having conversations. It wouldn't be nothing past that. I didn't cheat or anything. I didn't do anything out of the way to really just try it. I just I tried a lot to make this work, and I just felt like it was being taken for granted. And I don't know, one day out of the blue, it popped up in my head. I was like, do I really want to be with him? Because he was starting arguments with me every day, and it was just constantly back and forth. Like, whenever we have a good moment, it's like ruined because he's grumpy or he's picking arguments. It's kind of like, what's going on? I didn't know what's going on, and it just made me feel more distant and lonely. And it's kind of, I was like, this guy who came to my life, I thought it was just like awesome and nice, is now turning to be an enemy of mine. And I still have feelings for him. I do. It's just like now, I don't know. Like, of course, I still have feelings for him. I'm on good terms with his family. His family loves the death out of me, and I wish I was still there right now with them because I love his family. I love his parents. His parents were very nice to me. I was very nice to them. I'm like, I will do anything for his parents, and his family is really nice to me. And he just wasn't nice to me. Like, he didn't hit me or anything. He just was arguing a lot, and I didn't, you know, like it that much. And he tried to blame it on my attitude. I was kind of like, I don't have an attitude, really. I personally, I'm the least one out. If you like ever see me, of course, I may be like distant or shy, but that's just how I am. I'm very distant from people. I'm very shy. Even if I'm around people who I know, I clam up. And I don't know why I do that. I just do. I clam up, and I'm kind of like this. It's not me being rude or me being mean. It's just that's just how I do it. I'm very antisocial person. Even though I look very social, I'm not. I'm very antisocial. I would rather be in a room by myself working than being around people and having to talk. That's just how I am. And I do have anxiety and stuff. So like when I'm around people who I don't know, and it's like a room full of people who I don't know, my anxiety just kind of like goes, whew, and I have medicine for that. So yeah, and I don't know. I don't know. I just wish that we were still together because I miss him. I truly do miss him because last night, well, no, this morning I woke up and like I rolled over and I was like, oh hey Cole, and I was like, oh, he's not there, you know. And I talked to his parents today, and it made it worse. And then I cried today. I did. This was the first time me crying. I didn't cry for the last 2 days, so that's until today. You know, so like I don't know. It's just a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to keep myself busy. But I can't keep myself busy 24/7. That's impossible for me unless I'm working, and then I'm coming home and I have to do things. You know, but right now work's on shutdown, so I don't really have a lot to do. So I'm trying to keep myself entertained by friends and stuff. And I want to go down to the mall and just hug people. That's what I want to do. I just want to be around my friends and just hang out. But I do miss them a lot. And but I kind of jumped into something really quickly, and because some people say that to get over somebody you have to sex them, and I don't really. I mean, of course I have sex, but I just don't. I'm not gonna jump myself into that situation. You know, I just that's just not me. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot going on in my head, and of course, like for me, I feel like happy and I'm smiling a lot and just Gucci, but it's still a small part of me that comes in and out my body. It says, "Hey, Colby, where are you at?" And I'm wearing his shirt, which is making it very worse for me right now. I'm wearing his shirt and I'm like smelling it. This is one of his shirts that he left in my car. So yeah, I also have another shirt, and like I think I wearing it? Yeah, I was wearing it when I came here to my mom's house. He kicked me out, and I was just like smelling it so that I could smell its scent. So yeah, it sucks, but it's I don't know. It just sucks really a lot. And luckily, my boss gave me a day off to get my stuff Friday because I told her the situation was going on, and she's like, "Yeah, you got a day off," because I was gonna come work half the day and go in at 9 and get off at 1, but she let me get off because I don't want to be there around dark. I don't, because I really don't have good night vision. I don't. I have second night vision. So, yeah, that's what happened, and I'm gonna continue making videos on here. But it'll just be about me and my life and what's going on. I don't really know the content about what's going to hear, but I'm not trying to make this to get views or to get sympathy. I just want to tell you guys what's going on in my life. I'll be around a lot more. I can have internet access now, so and then I'm going to be moving soon as well. So I'm trying to get like all my stuff together and get furniture and stuff like that because I'm going to be moving soon. So as soon as I get like word from apartment people, I'll know my apartment move-in date because I kind of like being on my own because it's awesome. So yeah, but I will. I don't know if we'll get back together or not. I have like like 90% of me says no because I just know how he is, but there's still like 10% of me that wants to be with him. Cause I miss him. I miss him a lot. And I just wish that day I could get like one last hug in, one last kiss, just one last cuddle, just one last nice talk about something stupid. Cause I appreciate him whatever he does for me. I appreciate because like he does a lot that really no guy has ever done for me before. Will I find another guy better than that? Who knows? But there's a lot of guys out there. I have to just not rush into it next time, really. Just figure things out. So, yeah. It's just hurtful for me to talk about it, really. So, I'm gonna go now. So.